Hello Steno candidates, I am Ravina. Welcome to your own YouTube channel Lotus Steno Legal Matters. I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matters. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. The committee gave its final report on April 7, 1941, which was favorable to Govindram, although the interim report dated December 16, 1940 was known too favorable to him. The plaintiff had no previous experience of the working of any mill and had never been a managing agent of any textile mill. Govindram was a rich man and a millionaire. In 1942, Govindram suggested to the plaintiff that the share to be sold to him should be reduced to 1.5 annas, but the plaintiff did not accept the suggestion. Next para. Later on in 1942, when Mr. Jal questioned Govindram about the intended reduction in the share which was to be sold to the plaintiff, Govindram replied that he did not really intend to give any share to the plaintiff or anyone, and that he proposed to give the entire 4 annas share to the Holkar state by way of charity. From all these facts, the division bench inferred and concluded that the offer of 2.5 annas share by Govindram to the plaintiff Gulab Chand was a bribe in order to induce him to report in his favor, and was accepted as such by Gulab Chand. This conclusion was challenged before the full bench on various grounds, but the full bench upheld the decision. The full bench found that in making the offer of the sale of 2.5 annas share to the plaintiff, Govindram did not care for the plaintiff's money or his services in the management of the mill, because Govindram continued to manage the mill without the plaintiff putting him off by seeing that the contract would be fulfilled after the end of the litigation initiated by Bilas Rai and Brijlal, and after the inquiry committee gave its final report, Govindram actually suggested a reduction in the share and even told Mr. Jal that he was not going to sell it to the plaintiff or to anyone. Next para. The ostensible reason given for the intended partnership of Gulab Chand is too thin to hide the real reason, and its recital in the agreement is old in itself. The full bench found that the balance sheets tendered in evidence in the case showed that Govindram had earned enough money by way of selling and managing agency commission, and it was not necessary for him to find a financial partner in the plaintiff, and that Govindram was prepared to give the entire 4 annas share he had obtained under the award of to the Holkar state in charity was in itself an indication that the offer of 2.5 annas share to Gulab Chand was not made by Govindram on account of his own financial